Hey guys, so today I'm going to be making a different type of video. So I'm going to be making cookie cake pops, if that makes sense. I'm going to be using Oreos. And I'm going to be trying to make like these little skull cookies because tomorrow is my little cousin's birthday and it's skull themed. So she asked me if I can make her some like cake pops or cupcakes, and I decided cake pops because it would be easier. So I'm going to show you guys how I make the skull cupcakes, skull cake pops, and you're also going to need some mini Oreos. So I'm going to be using the double boiler method, and it's literally when you put water in a pot and put a bowl over it. I'm going to do that. And for this, you're going to need some white chocolate chips, and you're only going to want to pour in a little bit, because if you get too much, if you pour in too much, then it'll start to overflow. Yeah. And then you're going to like mix that until like all of them are melted, and yeah. So for this part, you're going to need your mini Oreos, and you're going to put one, and you're going to cut it in half. Okay, like that. And then, once you have those, you're going to get your bigger Oreos. So now what you're going to want to do is get a stick, and you're going to dip it in the chocolate, the white chocolate, just a little bit. And you're going to grab your Oreo, and you're going to stick it in. I use double stuffed because it's easier. And for the next part, you're going to need another stick, and you're going to dip it inside too. And then you're going to grab one of your halves. Like, it has to be split in the middle. And you're going to put it on the bottom. And you're going to, like, glue it with some chocolate. Yeah, and once you have that, you're going to use your other cookie half. And you're going to stick it on top. And you're going to cool that for, like 7 minutes. So it's good when we dip it in the chocolate. And you're going to want to do that, like, all those little shapes until you run out of Oreos, or until you have enough that you want. And I'll see you guys when I have all of my little skull outlines. So here I have the cookie cake pops, and I have my chocolate in here, my white chocolate, and I'm just gonna dip it inside, and I'm gonna cover the entire cookie. I'm gonna like swirl it around to make sure there's no extra chocolate. And if you look at it, it kind of looks like a skull or like a head outline. And you're gonna do that to all of your cake pops, cookie cake pops. Okay. So once I have my entire cookie cake pop covered, I put a cutting board, and I put some parchment paper, and I'm just gonna put it right there so that it doesn't go everywhere. And I have some red sprinkles, and I'm just gonna grab like a pinch and like swirl it around, just so it like looks more like a skull, I guess. Okay. Like that. So you're gonna want to grab one of your cookie cake pops, and using black frosting or something, cookie icing, you're gonna draw 2 black dots. Kind of like that, but not really like that because that looks weird. You're gonna try to make them as smooth as possible, like that. And then you're gonna want to draw a tiny smile. Kinda. Like that. And then, using like a knife or something, or a stick, you're gonna want to draw like little lines going down and up, so it looks like teeth, kind of, but this is coming out really bad. That looks bad. And you're gonna want to grab some more, and you're gonna try and draw an upside down heart. Okay, so here I have my little skull cookie. I drew on the face and I added little cheeks with green. And I just made these paints from frosting and food coloring. And so I'm just gonna use this blue. I'm gonna dip it in the blue and frosting. And I'm just gonna draw like little lines going out, so it looks like their eyes are like shining. And you're gonna do this to both of them so they look good. So it kind of looks like that, but I'm not doing mine correctly. I'm doing mine too far apart. And then you can decorate them with whatever, because like on this one, I did some dots, and on this one too. This one doesn't look good, but yeah, on this one I did some of those stripes but with pink, and I added green dots. Yeah. So I'm just gonna decorate the rest of these cookies, and I'll see you guys when. So, here I have the little cake pops, cookie cake pops, and they look pretty weird, but I tried, and yeah. Thank you for watching. If you have any suggestions, just leave them down in the comments.